How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and these are the 5 movies that you guys need to watch before you see Infinity War later next week. Of course, before we really get in this video and I tell you guys the 5 movies you guys gotta see before you see Infinity War, definitely consider subscribing to Webhead if you guys like Avengers Infinity War and you guys want more videos on it. Definitely turn on that notification bell so you guys can keep up to date with all my latest uploads. Also, definitely comment below your thoughts. Do you guys think my list is actually accurate and do you guys agree with the 5 movies I've chosen, or what 5 movies would you guys choose? Let me know down in the comments below when you hear all of your opinions on this. But with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So of course there's a lot of movies in the MCU that basically lead up to Avengers Infinity War. If you really think about it, all 10 years really do lead up to Avengers Infinity War. It really was just from the first Iron Man, it was just the building blocks of the entire cinematic universe. But I'm really going to be condensing the entire cinematic universe into 5 movies that you guys really need to see. So this list is really just for you guys so that you guys can really just see 5 movies before Infinity War, so you don't have to go through all the movies. But now really getting right into this list, at number 1, you guys should definitely watch The Avengers. The Avengers is the first movie you guys should definitely watch. Of course, there's a lot of other movies, like the first Captain America movie, the first Iron Man movie, the first Thor one, that really build up to the Avengers, but in reality, all you need to really do is watch the first Avengers movie to get kind of a little introduction to all those characters and really just see them assemble for the first time. Of course, Infinity War is really just about all of the MCU characters really coming together, but this movie really is the beginning of that. And this is really where all the Avengers movies really started and how this entire cinematic universe really got connected for the first time. And of course, we got our first look at Thanos for the very first time in the end credit scene, so that's really what we're going to be building up to. And it was also the first time we got to see a couple in the Infinity Stones. At number 2, I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy really introduced the cosmic realm in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, really brought us into outer space. Of course, this really just introduced that gang of heroes in the galaxy, and it really breaks down exactly what's actually outside of just the Avengers, what's actually outside of Earth. Thor did a little bit of that, but this in Guardians is really what we're going to be focusing on, because a lot of these characters are going to be in Infinity War, and a lot of it has to do with stuff that happens outside of Earth. And of course, Thanos makes his first full debut in this movie, really showing off the Mad Titan and what he's going to look like for Infinity War. So this definitely is a great movie to actually get us introduced to the Guardians and really get us introduced to Thanos, who he is, and what this entire cosmic realm of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is really out there. And really, last thing about Guardians is that the collector actually introduces all the Infinity Stones and really talks about exactly how the Infinity Stones actually came about in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and which ones actually are in Guardians of the Galaxy. So that is a very important movie for Infinity War going forward. At number 3, I have Avengers Age of Ultron. Of course, this is the second Avengers movie, so we get to see all the Avengers come back. Definitely introduces some more characters to the cinematic universe. And of course, the real reason I chose this movie, not because it's like another Avengers movie, not because it has Ultron or anything like that in it, but really just because it introduces more Infinity Stones. It really talks about all the Infinity Stones, what they really are, and exactly why we should fear them. Of course, Thor really talks about this and tells all the Avengers about it, and it really gets everybody thinking about the next Avengers movie, which is Infinity War. So that's what really it is. It's really just a setup to Infinity War. It doesn't explain it as much as Guardians, but this one does a very good job of showing you the different Infinity Stones that are actually already on Earth. At number 4, I have Captain America Civil War. Now, of course, Captain America Civil War is a huge movie for the cinematic universe leading into Infinity War, because it really does just lead into Infinity War. You'd think Avengers Age of Ultron would have done that, but actually Civil War is the movie to really do it, because Civil War actually is about tearing the Avengers apart. This is actually where the Avengers are really going to be at the beginning of Infinity War. This is why they're all spread out, why they're not one team anymore. This is really about splitting everybody up. So that's why it's a big part of it, and it really just introduces some new characters like Spider-Man and Black Panther. So that's why it's a really important movie to have before Infinity War. At number 5, Thor Ragnarok. Now, the reason why I chose Thor Ragnarok is really just dealing with the other set of Avengers, where they are and why they are so important to the story of Infinity War. Of course, the Russo brothers came out and said that Thor was going to be one of the biggest characters in Infinity War, so I'm pretty sure Thor Ragnarok is definitely going to be an important part, really setting up this new Thor, why he wasn't with the other Avengers in Civil War, and also where is Hulk in this cinematic universe after Age of Ultron, because he's not in Civil War, so where is he? So of course this really answers that question, really sets up to Infinity War, especially with that end credits scene. So definitely check out all of those movies. That's really my list, guys. Of course, if you guys want more on Avengers Infinity War, definitely check out the 2 videos below me I already have posted on my channel. You guys can check those out and get more on Infinity War. Of course, guys, definitely consider subscribing right over here to Webhead for more videos on all this Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.